Okay, guys, let's get started with this vegetarian chili. Here I have a bag of red beans that I let soak overnight in warm water. Now we're going to clean them, strain them. Now, as you can see, I have the beans in the pot. I just add a little bit of oil, some salt, some garlic powder. Okay, all the good stuff, guys, all the good stuff. Some onion powder. And I had let these bad boys boil. And after I let them boil, now I'm starting to add the fresh ingredients. So I just added some tomatoes. I added jalapeno, red jalapeno, and green jalapeno, and some onions. All right, some fresh stuff. And so I added about a whole head of crushed garlic to this chili. Like, good stuff here, okay? Good stuff here. Here I'm adding some chili powder. Chili powder, okay, guys? When you add in the ingredients, especially the ones that don't have no salt, put as much as you want. Here I'm adding some cumin, which doesn't have no salt. Here I'm crushing some whole oregano. All right. Remember, guys, especially the ingredients that have salt, you could always add more toward the end. All right. So just be mindful. Here I'm adding 2 cans of tomato sauce. You saw me add some black pepper. Nothing but goodness, flavor after flavor. I added about 3 bay leaves. So here I'm adding not beef bouillon, which is vegetarian meatless bouillon. So I end up adding 3 of these. So now while that is cooking, while chili is cooking, guys, here I have some vegetarian meat here. There are different type of vegetarian meat in the market. You use the one to your preference. I'm going to use this one today because I want this one to be, it has a little bit more textures than the other ones I had tried. So I want it to crisp up. I want to cook it where it has that little crisp. So as you can see, I added some adobo. I added some garlic powder, onion powder, some black pepper. All right. And of course, don't forget to add a little bit of oil to your pan because it is not meat, so it doesn't have any fat. And this is the special ingredient, guys. These are fennel seeds. Fennel seed is going to give your chili like almost like a sausage taste to it. When I tell you this stuff is good, boy, that was some good stuff right there. And I also went and added a little bit of that chili powder to the veggie meat. And we're going to cook this, guys, on medium low. All right, to give it time to cook. And also, we're going to continue to cook this one for, I would say, about a good 10-15 minutes on medium low. Keep stirring it, as you're going to see, because like I said, I want this to have like a crisp to it. All right, so when you put it in the chili, gonna have like that chewy meat, chewy texture. But guess what? There is no meat, guys. And guess what? I have family out of town. When I made this chili, I have family out of town because it got really cold here in Texas now, really cold. And the family members that I have that are meat eaters, when they ate this chili, listen, y'all see that big old pot? It wasn't enough, okay? Because people kept asking for more. So don't let the word vegetarian scare you. Even meat eaters are going to be pleased with this recipe when I tell you. And as you can see, guys, here I continue to crisp up my veggie meat. I want it very crisp up. So when you put it inside that chili, it's going to maintain that texture, all right? It's not going to be mushy or nothing like that. It's going to, when I tell you, just take my advice, okay? Just take my advice on this one. It that chili came out wonderful, guys. Very, very tasty. And guess what? Very, very healthy. All right, we have both the taste and the health. So, guys, here it's toward, it had boiled for at least a good hour or whatever, and I went ahead and tasted, and I decided, okay, it wasn't hot enough for me, so I went and added some red crushed pepper. Here I'm adding some more chili powder. Like I said, at the beginning I added ingredients, and now I'm tasting it, and this is the adjustment I made. So here to the vegetarian meat, I went and added about 3 tablespoons of sofrito. If you don't know how to make sofrito, it's basically a blend of fresh onions, cilantro, garlic, and bell pepper. All right, and if you don't know how to make it, I have the recipe below. Okay, so go check out the link. And this is on medium low, and I'm letting it blend together for at least another good 5 minutes. And I just added basically a pinch of that cayenne pepper that is going to give it an extra kick. I promise you guys, it's going to be delicious. So I cooked this where it was pretty crispy. Again, this is all preference. This is what I like to do, right? But if you want your veggie meat to just be a softer texture or whatever, you could, the cooking process of the veggie meat, you are stopping it wherever you want. Okay? You get it to the point that the texture that you like. Okay? There is no right and wrong here, guys. No right and wrong here. I always say that. So here the chili is almost done. So at the end, I like to add some more tomatoes. And I added a little bit more of the oregano that I crushed up. And this, I let it cook for another 15 minutes or so. And this is it, guys. This is the final product. I added a little bit of cheese to it. I also gave this to my relative with some fried dumpling. And when I tell you, all of it was gone. All of it. That big old pot was gone. So give this recipe a try, guys. You have not subscribed to my channel. While you're waiting for, hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget the notification button, which is the bell icon. That's going to let you know every time I upload a new video. So you could get what, guys? That front seat. And don't forget to share this video. And I will see you on the next recipe. Have a wonderful day.